Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be going over how you can change your Wi-Fi name and password pretty easily. If you're new to this channel, I welcome you. I do a lot of technology tutorials and sometimes reviews as well. So let's not waste any more time and just jump right into this. So if you have Wi-Fi at your house, you obviously have a router. A lot of times when people get their internet installed, they like to work with or connect to the default Wi-Fi name that was programmed to their router. So I want to show you how to change that, and it's actually really simple. All you need is your router. So I have an extender here, which I'm going to pretend is our router. And when you get to your router, go to the back of it and find this little section right here. So I don't know how well you can see this, and if you can, I apologize, but there's a part on the back that has, it's either going to be a website or 4 octets of numbers called an IP address. So this extender has 4 octets of numbers, which is an IP address, and then below it there's a username and password. So the username and password to this extender is admin. On your router it's going to be different, but either find the IP address at the top and also find the credentials below it. So whatever it says for your username and password, or find that. On your laptop or computer, go into your web browser, and I want you to type that website or IP address into a web browser and hit enter. And you'll be presented to a login page similar to this one. So it will ask you for the credentials on the back of your router, the username and password. I've changed my default password from my router. I changed it to something else, so it's not going to ask me for both, but yours it will. So just input the username and password on this web page that's on the back of your router. So let me log in with my password here. So once you're logged in, you're going to see a couple different things. I know it may look scary at first, but it's actually not. This is the interface of your router. So mine is a Verizon Fios one. Yours could be a Netgear. Yours could be a Linksys. It's very similar, but it's also different as well. So you should have a basic menu and an advanced menu. What we're looking at is the basic portion right now. So if you're in the basic, you should see something that says Wi-Fi. You may have to do a couple clicking around to find where your Wi-Fi section is in basic. So mine, I have 2 options. I have one on the left here, and I have one on the right. So just make sure you're in the basic portion of your router. I don't think it would be in the advanced part. You never know, but I want to say that changing your Wi-Fi name and password is under the basic option. So just go under basic and find Wi-Fi or find primary network, it may be, and once you're there it will say Wi-Fi name and Wi-Fi password. So right now I'm on the default network. So if I click on my Wi-Fi signal here, it says default network. Now yours may say something else, whatever your router's Wi-Fi name was originally, if you have never changed it before. So if it's Fios something like this, Fios M6H7, which would be possibly be the default of your router. So once you're here, you can actually change the Wi-Fi name and password. So if I deleted this, now I can change it to blue sky or something, and you can change a password. I already set my password, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Once you're done, you're going to hit apply changes or save changes, whatever it says on your end. So for me, it says apply changes. My router, there's a message that pops up. It says when changing the setting, any devices connected to Wi-Fi network may temporarily lose connectivity. So just keep that in mind. If you change your name, you may have to reconnect your devices. So that could be a pain for some people, but just know it could happen. It may not happen, but it could. So would you like to continue? I'm going to hit OK. It's going to apply these settings. It may take a little bit, a couple minutes, anywhere from a couple seconds to a couple minutes, but you should see that when you go into your Wi-Fi network that your name should change. Now I don't know how long this is going to take, so we'll just have to find out if it's going to take a long time or if not. If it does take a long time, I'll cut it right here and I'll come back and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm back. It looks like it saved the changes. I think that was maybe about 2 minutes that went by. So now if we click on our Wi-Fi name, we have the blue sky that we renamed it to. So if we click on blue sky and we connect, and we can enter the password of whatever you made it. So if you remade a new password in that password box, that's going to be the password from now on that you can share with people when they come to your house. If you kept it the same password of your router, which I suggest that you don't, it's going to be that password. So I'm just going to type in the password that I had. And I'm just going to hit yes on that. Don't have to worry about that message right now. So now it's going to connect to our Blue Sky network, and what we can do is, once that's connected, we can remove the default network that we were connected to and just forget it, and it will delete itself from our Wi-Fi network list. So give it a second here. May have to retype that password in. Next, verifying connecting. Just bear with me here. All right, so now that we're connected to our Blue Sky network, we can go to our default network, which was our original Wi-Fi name, or yours may be something different. Click on that, right click on it, I'm sorry, and just hit forget. And now it's removed from our list. We'll never see it again. And now we can connect to our new network. So that was just a quick rundown on how to access your router interface. Every router is different, so I do apologize if my settings aren't the same as yours. If you do have a question, drop it down below. I'll try to help out as the best I can. Some people have Netgear routers, some people have Linksys routers, some people have Fios routers and Xfinity and all that good stuff. So if you need help, don't hesitate to reach out down below. I do know my way around some routers, so just let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully this helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I'll see you on the next video. And then with that being said, the next video is going to be how to hide your Wi-Fi network so people can't see it. It adds an extra layer of security. Everything can still be connected, but it's definitely an interesting video to keep an eye out for. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.